Touristo. Oh, they have open mic singing in there. There's a cool club back here. You wouldn't even know it because they don't dress it up back here. But you ever out at 4 in the morning? Yes, 4 in the morning, and you want to go to a spot. That's a nice after spot as well. Whichever spot wants me to pull up and show love, that's the spot I'm showing love with. Because there's so many. So many. All of these back streets, they got interesting things going on back there. Maybe you want to see someday. Maybe. Not right now with me. The frog looks good. Yes, I said the frog looks good. That is a wild club. It's fun, but it's set up in a way to where if you're not coming to spend money on drinks, or if you're not coming to cash out on a young lady, then you get over it quickly. Complete transparency. Bar and insomnia. Let's talk about these two. That's all I'm gonna say. Upstairs is insomnia, downstairs is bar. Two separate places with complete separate vibes, but both entertaining. Hey, my club. You might get offered some blow on the block. It's up to you to take it. Cat super big. Yeah, you'll get offered some crazy things, and I'm not as boring as I sound when I say this, but I will say, like, you just have to be mindful. You could be buying anything in that moment. Anything. You know, you have no idea what you're buying. My homegirl in there. I like this spot too. This is a cool spot. Smoky garden. I got a homegirl that works in there, and it is a vibe. You know we said vibe entertainment, right? That thing in a little bit though. It's smelling good. Za is legal here in Thailand, so you're going to catch it on every block. That doesn't mean it's always the best, but hey. This club right here. Boy, they get busy in there. They get busy in there. It's such a vibe in there, bro. Indian clubs hit, bro. First of all, Indian clubs are popping. First and secondly. Don't sleep on the Indian clubs. If you ever get the opportunity, whether you're in India or Malaysia or Thailand, make sure you get to check out an Indian club, because, man, you catch vibes and vibes. And then if you got rhythm, you're really winning, because they love to see a man with some swag. Tonight I'm giving you guys a breakdown of walking street. Some of these places are strip clubs, you know? You know what happens in strip clubs, but do you know what happens in Thai strip clubs? Sometimes there's girls working in there for their livelihood, and because they're working for their livelihood, they may be in there. They may be in there already to a rough start, or they may be in there already willing to do things that are not regulated. You know, and some men enjoy that a lot. It's just about whatever you. Whoa, I just pick up the hose. That is the 8 of the 8, aka 808. When I first heard about Thailand, I was watching one of my favorite vloggers out here. Shout out to my bro, Travelversity. Y'all look him up. And he was talking about when you live in Pattaya, you need to go to 808 at least once. So I went to 808 and I became a superstar in there. I haven't been there in about a month and a half. It's okay though. Again, when you're going to the clubs, you have to understand there's a game being played, and depending on how you like to play will determine on if you even want to be in their game. Cool, what are you talking about? I'm talking about pay to play. I'm talking about balling on the court. I'm talking about it ain't tricking if you got it. I'm talking about finesse. When you go to the clubs, at least 70%, 60% of the women in there are working. Working meaning they're looking to make money by the end of the night. 20% of the women in there work hard. They work regular jobs and they're coming out for that one day a week to have a good time. Then you have the other 10% who work at the club. They literally work at the club, but they dance around and vibe. And then you have the 10% who are foreigners or travelers. And you know, you'd be lucky to catch them when you catch them. That's just a little bit to keep on your mental when you come here. Shout out to all the guys who mess with my content. If you learn from my content, if you vibe with my content, let me know in the comments. You know, let me know what y'all want to see. Let me know what was helpful, so I know how clear to be.